So, meet me again. I'm Jan, and today we have another practice session for you. It is a slightly difficult, but don't be afraid. We're gonna try it together. So, if you start, let's start with our first conversation for today. I will be your receptionist, and you will be the guest.
Conversation.
Receptionist. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grand Meffa Hotel. Are you looking to make a reservation?
Now, let's take a look at the very first one. The receptionist asks, "Good afternoon," which is a statement, right? So we have to use the rising falling intonation. 2, 3, 1. So it's gonna be good afternoon. Good afternoon. And next one, welcome to Grand Meffa Hotel. It is also a statement. Therefore, we have to use the rising falling intonation 2, 3, 1. And next one is, are you looking to make a reservation? So you can see that I slightly raising my voice because it is the yes no question that beginning with the auxiliary verb are. Therefore, you have to use the rising intonation 2, 3. Are you looking to make a reservation? And then guess answer that yes. Yes, you have to slightly raise your voice a little bit and dropping down. 3, 1. Yes. Yes. And then guess also answer if it's available. I like to book a double room for 2 nights. So in this case, we have to chunk it into 2 parts because it is the if clause, right? However, you can just use the rising falling intonation for both phrases. If it is available. If it is available. I like to book a double room for 2 nights. I like to book a double room for 2 nights. So it's just a statement, so you can use the rising falling intonation 2, 3, 1. Now, let's practice another session. Let's switch the role again. I'm gonna be your guest, and you have to be the receptionist.
Conversation.
Guest, I'd prefer a sea view.
Guest. Perfect.
The receptionist answered that yes, the word yes again. The word yes, just slightly raising your voice and dropping down 3, 1, okay? Yes, yes, it is available. It is available. In this part, it's just a statement, so you have to use the rising falling intonation 2, 3, 1. It is available. It is available. And then the receptionist also asks that would you like a sea view or a garden view? So you can see that this question is the giving a choice to choose. Therefore, you have to use the rising intonation as the first choice, which is gonna be, would you like a sea view? So you can slightly raise your voice at the end. It is 2, 3. So would you like a sea view? And next one is or a garden view. This is the end of the sentence, so you can use the rising falling intonation 2, 3, 1. So or a garden view. Or a garden view. Next, the guest answer that I prefer a sea view. I prefer a sea view. So this one is a statement. When we have a statement, we have to choose the rising falling intonation 2, 3, 1. It's gonna be I prefer a sea view. So dropping down, I prefer a sea view. And next one, the receptionist answered that great. Great. In this one, you have to slightly raising your voice and dropping down again. Great. Great. Your reservation is confirmed. This one is the statement, therefore you have to use the rising falling intonation 2 3 1. Your reservation is confirmed. Check-in is from 2 p.m. and check-out is by 12 p.m. This one also the statement, therefore we have to use the rising falling intonation 2 3 1. And then guess answer perfect. Perfect. It is the use of 3 1. Just slightly raising your voice. Perfect. Perfect. How was it, everyone? It's not that hard, right? Just practice together. Before we're gonna end, let's practice all of this again. So, see you again next time.